Hello SUGA buggers, welcome back to the channel. So today we are here to do a review slash overview on the 10th stuff pack to hit the Sims 4 franchise. Today people, we are reviewing the Sims 4 Bowling Night stuff. We are now able to take our Sims bowling, which is super duper exciting. We are also able to build a new bowling hangout with all the brand new build by mode objects and also sport some new fashion with a few of the new Create a Sim items that come with this pack. So one thing I would like to go ahead and throw out there is I was indeed sent this pack to me for free by EA for review purposes only, meaning I'm not getting paid to say anything. I'm literally just getting this pack for free so I can bring this to you a little bit earlier and tell you guys my thoughts and opinions. Anyway guys, we're gonna go ahead and jump on into Create a Sim, and then later on we will dabble into the build by mode objects as well as some gameplay, and then I will tell you guys like the cost per value ratio, something I haven't really done but will do because I feel like I really need to emphasize on that a little bit. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. So here we are in Create a Sim. Today we're going to go ahead and start off with the children. So if you're looking for a bunch of brand new stuff for your kids, that's not gonna happen. There are only 2 new shirts for the little ones, and this is what one of them looks like, and literally this is the other one. I think the only real difference here is probably just like the pattern on the shirts themselves, but otherwise they are literally the same. I think we also get a new pair of zapatos, and they look like this. Here are different color swatches on them, and then they also do get a full styled look for you lazy people like myself out there who are just, you know, going for pro. They are really cute though, I'm not gonna lie. These little uniforms are pretty adorable, but I would have loved to have seen some more mid-century outfits for our children. Even if it was just one additional outfit, I would have been okay with that. So we're gonna go and move on to the teens, and they are pretty much gonna get the exact same thing as the adults are, so I really don't need to show off the adult stuff, but I will just to show you guys the female side. So for styled looks, again, I really appreciate these. I wish we had the ability to make our own styled looks because it just kind of makes things easier when you're maybe making a townie or a sim in a snap. First one is Bowling King. Looks like this. He has his little glove, the new shoes, kind of sporting a little variation of all the new outfits in one. A bunch of different swatches to pick from, and then we have Participation at Leisure, which could easily be a very casual outfit. It does not need to be something you wear to the bowling alley, but I really like it because it gives me that like mid-century vibe. It also looks very modern to me personally, but I like this a lot. And let's go see the new tops. So there are a total of 5, and I really love this one because it is just like I said, it can be worn any time of the day, any sim, doesn't matter. I love the patches, I love the detail. It just strikes me as something different and unique that we don't really have in our game. Of course, we have the traditional kind of bowling uniforms, which I think are really fun. They come in a whole bunch of different color swatches, which is fun if you have get together and you're creating some teams. I think that'd be cute. I really do love these Hawaiian shirts. they're not the ugly tacky ones, you know what I mean? They aren't the ones that you would be like, ew, repulsed by. I like these a lot, and I would have no shame in my game sporting some of these. All right, so one of the things you may or may not know about me is I am a sucker for cardigans and tees. Like this to me just, I mean, it's not a cardigan, but it's like a pullover. I don't know. Really love this outfit combination here. It looks really cool. Again, there's just different types of prints. We have solids. We have all different, you know, variations of the rainbow. I think they really kind of nailed it when it comes to this because there's just so many different things, really broad spectrum. However, if you've noticed, they're all pretty much the same shirt in a different, you know, kind of variation. I would have loved to see maybe some hoodies, maybe some more sportsy memorabilia. A little bit of variety, maybe. It feels all very much the same to me. I mean, they literally like look all the same. I don't know. That's just my 2 cents on it. However, when it comes to the bottoms, I am absolutely in love with this pair of jeans. I think it's something that the game needed, and I really love that it isn't, you know, necessarily pertaining to just bowling, and you could put this on any type type of sim that you may have. I also think we really needed a new fresh pair of skitties, and although this is kind of, you know, I guess maybe more of a mid-century themed pack, I feel like these are very nowadays in style kind of pair of pants, and I'm digging them. I like them a lot. I would have loved to see some funky recolors, like maybe some reds, some greens, you know, just more vibrancy, not just the traditional jean wash, but that's just me. Accessories, of course, we have the glove, and we have a whole bunch of different color swatches for that. And the shoes are the same, just generalized bowling shoes that you've been pretty much seeing throughout the entirety of this pack so far. I would have loved to see maybe another pair of just traditional shoes, maybe, you know, like I said, a couple different varieties of shirts for the guys, you know. There is a new hairstyle. I almost forgot about that. If you like, what is it? I totally forgot what they were. One Direction. You're gonna love this. I mean, we had a little bit of Harry Styles in City Living, and now we've got a little bit of, well, you fill in the blank. A little Zayn Malik happening here, coming through onto your screen. Although this does look like he has either an abundance of gel stuck to his head, or he's you know, going prematurely gray. Not really sure, but I do like it. I love this. I cannot wait to see people recolor the hell out of that. So I think that kind of covers it when it comes to the males. Now, I will say, for the females, there's a lot more to offer, like a ton. We've got 2 brand new hairstyles that I am absolutely living for. This one looks just, I don't know, I just love it. Seriously, this is perfect for everyday wear, and then also like glamming it up, hitting the town. Like, bish can't touch me on Beyonce. That is what I feel when I see this hair. It kind of reminds me of the Beehive a little bit too, but I love it. I think it's so gorgeous. And then this hairstyle as well, I think is just absolutely freaking beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I hope people come out with longer versions of this. Seriously, I am so excited about these 2 hairstyles. I am not disappointed at all. All right, so hats. I don't think there's any new hats. There's a hot dog hat, but that's been there for a while. Accessories. I don't think there's any new accessories, but, you know, I did a really crappy job filtering these out, but no, there isn't. No new makeup or anything. I would have loved to have seen just a couple new makeup pieces, but again, this is a stuff pack. However, the females get 6 brand new tops, which have the variety I was speaking on in the male section. I feel like this is the perfect blend of bowling, casualness, all wrapped into one. These freaking shirts literally give me life, and they're so unique. A breath of fresh air. I love them to death. And we have a whole bunch of different little variations here. Some prints. Like, this seriously reminds me of spring so much. I love them. And I really do appreciate the fact that they come in, you know, just kind of different patterns that we don't normally get, and also some solids too. So we're not stuck with, oh my God, I didn't even look at the back of this. Girl, you better watch out. She wearing that, you know, backless bra kind of thing. You know, I couldn't do it. Wouldn't work for me, but it looks great on her. So then we have like a little sporty sportsman jacket, which is cute. I would have loved to see this for the guys. I'm not gonna lie. I think that would have been great. The traditional bowling tops and whatnot, and then also the same little like Hawaiian shirts. I love those. Those are cute. Okay, so for the bottoms, we do get 3 new bottoms. We get a very, very nice pair of distressed ripped jeans. Love the little pockets hanging out. That's when you know they're like short style. I probably would get banned at school wearing these. But they do come in some funky colors, like I was mentioning for the guys. See, would have loved these color swatches for the men too on their jeans, but hey, that's what you know, custom content creators are for. And then this really cute, super adorable skirt that I am just like, seriously, I love this. This is so beautiful, so unique to me. And again, with the solids, like, they hit it hard with this one. I love it. And the jeans, the women get the same pair of jeans that the men get, and I'm living for it. I'm not even mad about it at all. They look great in both genders. Okay, so glove, same thing. Shoes, same thing. With the outfits, you know, I would have loved to see a new pair of shoes. Just saying. Just a new pair of zapatos. Just one? No? Okay. So for the females, I really do feel like they weren't getting cheated at all. I think everything just looks amazing. I really do love it all. And we even get a full body outfit too, which I think is so freaking cute. Like, this is seriously such an adorable ensemble. I could see a lot of teenagers wearing this. I love the colors. Everything just looks great. Also for styled looks, we have the teen captain. A couple different color swatches there. We have a cropped together, which also showcases these little shoes. I think that's a perfect match. I just love this outfit. I seriously do. I love it. I love it. I love it. This one's my favorite. Absolutely. And then I think there's one more. The Bowling Queen. Bowling Queen. Only about 17. No, I'm just kidding. Isn't there a song like that? The Prom Queen? Probably way before your time. But anyway, anywho's, I think that pretty much wraps it up for Create a Sim. Overall, would have loved, of course, to see more stuff for the kids. Just saying, even if it was one outfit, I think we need to balance it out there. But overall, what they did add into the game, I love. So that's a plus. If you're anything like me and you're super duper impatient, you just want to jump in and start playing with shiz, you are going to appreciate the 2 new room presets that come included with this pack. I love when they include these, and also when they throw in lots. That always just makes my day. And yes, EA has created a lot for you guys to be able to download and instantaneously put into your game, and I'll show you guys that in just a second. It'll also be featured in my gameplay in case you just want to skip through this part of the video. But here we are with the first room preset. This is the Delightful Den, which can be added onto any venue or even your own home if you're feeling a little risky. There are 3 different color swatches to choose from, which switch it up a little bit, giving it a much different appearance and look. I personally love the red color swatch. I think that looks amazing. Over here we have the Alley for One, which kind of seems a little condescending. I think you could probably play with a few different people here, but again, a great addition to maybe an existing lot or your house if you're feeling a little, a little bougie, just a little bit. I'm not judging. And then, of course, some different variations for you guys as well. All right, so let's talk about objects. Now, relatively speaking, this pack does have quite a bit of stuff. It actually has 62 items in total, including the stuff from cast mode and all that kind of fun stuff. It is a smaller pack, I've found out, than, glamour stuff or vintage glamour stuff. I think there's a couple other ones out there. However, it isn't as small as like the Romance Garden pack. It's kind of more of like an in-betweenish kind of place. It's very interesting. Either way, it all breaks down to about 16 cents an item for the pack to be priced at $9.99, which in my personal opinion isn't that bad. But I'll give you my full, thoughts and opinions at the end of the video, and I'm just gonna shut my beak and show you guys the goods. So here we are with the brand new chairs. These are the same chair, just of course different color variations. We have some new wall decals, which I love because this is like super shiny. I love it. And this little doodad. We also get some new wallpapers, 2 to be exact. This is the first one. And the second new wallpaper is right here. It's like a chevron kind of look. Love it. On the back, there is some new wall decors, obviously pertaining to bowling stuff. And then there's like some bottles down there too. What kind of bottles are those? Because we all know it ain't Nectar. Stop lying to us. We get some new lamps, which are great. Some tables, some hanging lamps, some even shorter hanging lamps, more wall decors. We have like a watch or a clock, bish, a sign, another sign, and a hanging lamp. How fancy. This really cool display case full of trophies and different types of sports bowling memorabilia. Love it. The little, what are these called? Like shelving kind of thingy-majiggers. I don't know, but they look great. And then here's some coffee tables. Do love the fact that they've added some very versatile colors swatches here. I mean, they even have like these more fun chevron printed ones, but also you could definitely use these in your existing house. So I like that. I like the diversity there. Loves it. Nothing sucks worse than buying a pack and then being like, okay, great, I have all this stuff, but I can't even use it in my own home lot. But that's not the case, I don't feel like, with this one. All right, so here are the new bars. I do love the fact that these bars kind of almost resemble concession stands. Like instead of this being like straight up alcohol beer, this looks like it could be soda. So that's kind of cool. And then the little design there, it's very, very retro modern. I like that. All right, so there is also more different chairs, bar chairs, regular chairs, tables, coffee tables. I think these are like little tiny itsy bitsy stools. Those are really cute. Long couches. We also have some rugs that'll be fun to decorate your bowling alleys with. These little medians are actually called lit dividers. When I said lit, I was like, I hate that word. I seriously do. It is called lit divider. And then I was like, this thing better glow at night, because if they're literally calling it lit, I'm going to have a fit. But no, a lot of these things do glow. So look at night, guys. Like, these are pretty freaking awesome. Even this thing glows. This glows. These glow. The lights obviously turn on because what do lights do? And then all these other things. Like even this kind of has like this little, low luminosity to it. It's just beautiful. I love that. I love that so much. All right, so let's talk about floors. This is the one new floor we have in the color swatches available. This little guy, at first, I didn't think was actually a functioning item, but believe it or not, is that a sparkly purple ball. I love sparkly purple balls. It becomes functional, and I'll tell you what I mean a little bit later on. Really interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'll tell you what I mean later on. So anyway, I think that's pretty much it for all the bill by mode object stuff. In terms of the lot that I was speaking on that you guys can download, it should be in your library. You're just going to have to filter it out underneath advanced, or at least go to lots and you'll be able to find it. It's called the Oasis Springs Dust Bowl. I would love to see maybe some other types of bowling alleys, but that's where, your Sims come in, and I'm sure a lot of people are going to be creating some for you, especially I want to try. But I don't know if it's going to happen, so we'll have to see. But yeah, that's what it looks like, and we'll take an even bigger inside peek when we go and check out the gameplay starting now. Here we are at the Oasis Springs Dust Bowl, and I just wanted to go and showcase the new wallpapers in action, as well as those new handy dandy lamps that we got. I'm not sure if I showed you guys this piece or not in build by mode, but yep, that is another new addition to the game. And then over here we have another use of the signage that we got. And if you guys can see, this is where they put the chevron wallpapers, as well as the new lighting. All right, so I'm gonna go and show you all the inside of this bowling alley. I like this one, but I definitely would get very tired of it pretty quickly. I think that, once you come here once, you just want more variation. I would like to have at least 2 or 3 options available to me, but I don't expect them to do that. I can do it myself, but definitely will be creating some more bowling alleys, long story short. Anyway, this is what it looks like. This is the bowling floor. I seriously am in love with these lanes. They look so freaking amazing and fun and inviting. And then we have like a little lounge area with a big old screen TV. Here's the concession stand. I really love this with the new chairs and also some new wall decor. I guess those little thingies I showed you with the bowling balls can actually, or bowling pins, can change into other different types of shapes and stuff. I don't know what these are. Wait, they're inverted. Oh my God, are you serious? That is the weirdest thing to me. I seriously saw this like as little like champagne cups. Oh my God, I think I'm going blind. No, bish. These are bowling balls or bowling pins. Oh my God. Okay, whatever. Here's the clock. Sure. And here is some of the other amazing different things, like the little shoe holders. We have the lit dividers, the bowling ball racks, some more benches and stuff while you put your shoes on. I would probably throw in some lockers. Yeah, I would throw in some lockers along this wall. And then we have the upstairs, which I put in an arcade from Get Together, yep. And you could put whatever you want up here, but I just thought it'd be fun to throw in an arcade because usually there are arcades at bowling alleys. I don't know. And then there's another little hangout spot with, of course, the banyos attached because, sometimes Sims got to do what they got to do, and they are going to do it wherever they need to do it. So that's that. All right. let's go ahead and stop the jibber jabber and get into some gameplay. I have my current household here. Yes, my current household. We have the Ray family. I will do a current house. You are giving him the stink eye. You're just jealous of his Michael Jackson glove and his sweet freaking uniform. Say it, Zavon. Say it loud for the people in the back. He is totally judging right now. Anyway, Mr. Devon actually has a level 5 in the brand new bowling skill. Yes, there is a brand new bowling skill, and there's only 5 levels to achieve. And I swear, every time I do videos, someone calls me. But the cool thing is, as you unlock each level, you are able to select from new types of bowling balls. So because Devon is the elite of the elite and he has mastered the skill, he can pick from a clear skull ball, gold glitter ball, marbled blue ball, red swirl, or a sky blue ball. So blue ball, sky blue ball, you know what, you get the point, right? Whereas his sister, Kiara, she doesn't really have any skill whatsoever, so she can only select the sky blue ball. So if you don't want to use the traditional black one that kind of comes with it and you just want to switch it up a little bit, you can earn that perk. I also do think if you do a straight session with all strikes, you unlock the ability to buy a trophy. You don't get the trophy, but you can buy it. It's so weird. Anywho's, we're gonna go and have these two go and do a little friendly match. I'm gonna have her go and pick a sky blue ball. I don't know if she walks over to it. I actually haven't checked this. So I think she's just, okay. So she can either do the sky blue or the matte black. Well, I think blue is great, so we're just gonna do that. And then we're gonna have Devon over here. He's gonna select, I really want to see this clear skull ball, and we can go, if we wanted, we could enable midnight bowling or moonlit bowling, and that's what it looks like. It's very fun and neon. It doesn't have to be at night if you didn't want it to be, but it could. It just makes more sense, you know, just kind of, it's all up to you. I don't know if there's any new like events or anything like midnight or moonlight bowling, you know, kind of like as to get together. It has like singles night. I wonder if there's like bowling night. And you'll also see Sims coming in groups wearing the exact same uniform, so it kind of gives you that feeling like there's matches going on and games going on, whereas, you know, we're over here casually. However, I have been noticing I will enable Moonlight Bowling and it will disable itself almost automatically. It's kind of weird. I don't know why that is, or if it's a glitch, or maybe or some sim is doing it. Honestly, oh hunty, embarrassing. I don't know the reason, but anyway, poor Kiara, she just dropped the ball, dropping the balls. All right, Savannah, show her what's really good. All right, so as you can see, they also get into their little bowling shoes. I think that is so cute. I have had the glitch where Sims won't get into their bowling shoes, but I do think the gameplay aspect of this is actually really cute. It's funny to see the Sims do really well or hit the gutter. And if you guys didn't know, children, I think if they bowl, they have the option to put up the little bars. I'm not 100% sure. I don't have a child to show that off with, but that could be a little something you can discover on your own, or you can watch somebody else showcase that. But here he is with his clear skull ball. If you guys are curious, I will be having a current household kind of update on this family. It's kind of funny how they came to be. I will be doing that on Friday, so check it out. But that's what it looks like. How scary is this? When I saw this in the trailer, I'm like, that is too wicked cool. I love things like that. That is amazing. So we're gonna see Devon kind of knock it out of the park. There he goes. He is lighting up the alleyway. Honestly, only thing would be lighting up the alleyway would be Michaelito going down the freaking lane, because I suck at bowling in general, and I can't really do it right now anyway. So, you know, it's just great. I can't normally play not pregnant, but pregnant, forget about it. Obviously, Kiara is learning a thing or two from her big brother Devon, because she is starting to pick up the pace and learn how to knock those balls all over the place. Pins, Jen. They're pins. Jeez. So, yeah, I really like the little details. He's just killing it. And you can see turkey on the screen. How amazing. Okay, I love that. So what else is there to showcase? What else is there to do? Well, that's about it. Now, if you get together, of course, you can form bowling clubs, which is so amazing. I think that would be so much fun. especially if your sim is a big bowling, bowling enthusiast. That would be really cute to have like little bowling sessions. I don't know how that would work. I'm really curious actually to see how that would work. So anyway, there is a new lot trait that came with the update. It's called Teen Hangout. However, the only discrepancy I'm kind of finding is that this is a bar. So teens don't come to bars, right? That's just it's illegal, right? Okay. So I would have loved to see a possibility for a hangout. Is that even a thing? I don't know. But yeah, just like a hangout, and then you could do like teen hangout or whatever type of hangout, and then adults, children, whatever could come. That's the only thing I found. Bar was like a little restricting. Do you feel me? I don't know, but that's just me. Anyway, we have Kiara thinking about underpants here so she doesn't fluke again. She's definitely trying really hard to impress the master. I swear to you, nobody else has the skills that Devon does. He is going to unlock this trophy so freaking quick. It's going to be ridiculous. He probably already has unlocked the trophy, to be honest with you. I just think it's so funny to see these little animations as well. They are so flippin' cute. So if I wanted to play along with the idea of starting a club, I guess it's not really called a group, I could probably do that, right? So if I wanted to do open invitation or invite only, we could do like the bowl masters. Yeah, sure. I don't even care. And I could add in some Sims to my club if I wanted. I'm going to invite Kiara, obviously, because she's my sister. So yeah, bowling pops up. You need to have level skill or skill 2+ to be in the bowling masters club. So unfortunately, Kiara, she get the boot. But if you wanted to, you could do that. And then also maybe you could do financial status, marital status, career, age even. You can pick your club activities, food and drink, fun and hobbies. Let me see. I'm not seeing anything with the bowling, fun and games. Go bowling. There we go. You know what I mean? You could just do it. You could definitely create a group out of it. I think it'd be a lot of fun. You could set the uniforms, all that kind of fun stuff. Definitely a great addition to kind of enhance your gameplay a little bit. If you have Get Together installed, that's the only downfall. So you can create bowling clubs or bowling groups, or whatever the hell they're called, teams. You can level up in the skill to get new perks. Also, you can buy yourself a spiffy trophy. You are able to use these items as, there's some functionality to them. There's a lot of different possibilities in the terms of the lanes you can create and all that kind of fun stuff, or like the bowling alley you can create, whatever it's called, venue. However, I just feel like other than the bowling lanes, it could get very tiresome very quickly. The skill is not that achievable, believe it or not. I cheated Devon to get him to this level just to show you guys some things. But I genuinely feel like this is just one of those packs, like you've got to really just want the ability to have that additional activity for your Sims, for your, nights out, friends night out, girls night out, even family night out, whatever the situation is. I feel like after you do this for a few times, you probably wouldn't, you know what I mean? It's just kind of like something to pass the time. It's not really anything that I feel like is going to keep you engaged time after time after time. I feel like after you've done it a few times, it's going to be old news. That's just me. Is that bad? Like, whereas I feel like vintage glamour stuff, and some of these other stuff packs, I feel like there's a lot of, gameplay to them. However, though, I do feel like on the plus side, I do feel like I would use the premium object, as I would call it, a lot more than I would use like the birdhouse from Backyard Stuff or whatever, or the vanity table even from Vintage Glamour. So it just kind of depends on you. Price point wise, it's on par with all the other stuff packs. I don't feel like we're getting anything less. I just feel like gameplay wise, there really isn't much more than what you see here. However, again, would I recommend this? I would if you're looking for something else for your Sims to do. If you have a love for bowling, if you want to be able to have, just a little extra oomph in your life, more venues to create that kind of thing. Other than that, I mean, there are a lot of other stuff packs that I feel like you get a little more bang for your buck. That's just me. Perfect example. I do feel like, oh, Devon bowled a game of $2.98. I think that's like extremely freaking high. She gave up. She don't even care no more. She went to the bathroom and never came back. She's like, I need a drink. Anyway, what was I saying? So I do feel like there's other ones that give you a little more bang for your buck, such as, I really do feel like Vintage Glamour was an amazing deal. I feel like the kids stuff pack was just phenomenal. I feel like you got so much with that pack that I use all the time. Really like those two a lot, I would say. And this one is definitely not a bad choice, but again, it's all up to you. It's what you think, is, valuable to you, I suppose. So my overall thoughts on this one is, would I purchase this? Yes, because I'm a Sims fanatic. I purchase everything. If I had to purchase it, I would. Now, would I recommend this over every other stuff pack? No, I would definitely probably get Vintage Glamour first. I would get the kit stuff pack first, those kind of things, because I feel like they have more gameplay enabled objects, but that's just me. So overall, I think it's a great pack. I don't think it's terrible or anything like that. I definitely feel like, at $9.99, that's a perfect freaking price point. I wouldn't pay much more for this at all, but it does have some fun things to it, some things that I feel like I've been looking forward to my games, but in terms of just the overall aspect of it, it's a stuff pack. It is what it is. So anyway, guys, I really am eager to hear what your thoughts and opinions are on the bowling night stuff. Please let me know in the comments down below if this is something you'd be interested in purchasing for yourself and all of the thoughts that come along with it. I hope you all enjoyed this review, and if you did, please don't forget to go ahead and comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below where the sun doesn't shine, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.